I know, right? I'm starting off my live stream and you're here watching me, and it is Armenian Christmas today. That's right, it's January 6th. You don't have to be Armenian to be celebrating Christmas on our January 6th, but it is referred to as Armenian Christmas in my family because that's just how it is, and we usually do a big dinner and stuff like that, but this year not so much has been happening. It's just another Christmas day, though. For those of you that celebrate Christmas on January 6th, welcome, and I'm celebrating it with you. You can go ahead and share this live stream with anybody that wants to also. Thanks for calling me your favorite Armenian man. Nashi, it's nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in and being part of the live stream. I'm doing a different angle right now, too, so you can see me from a different perspective, but feel free to push like and share this live stream with anybody that you know celebrates Christmas on January 6th, because some people do. If you don't and you're done with Christmas, well, then this isn't the live stream for you. But if you also don't celebrate on January 6th and you're not done with Christmas and you love watching Christmas things, well, I'm here to celebrate Christmas with you on January 6th, that is. But then again, if you celebrate on December 25th, I understand you might be over Christmas and you don't really want to watch anything Christmas related anymore because it's not really in season, but really it's still in season for some people. No matter where you are in the world, you could be celebrating Christmas on January 6th. Here in America, a lot of people celebrate it on December 25th, but those that stay true to their traditions, they celebrate it on January 6th. It's great to have you guys here. It's great to be here. If you're watching here on YouTube, welcome to the live stream. We do not have a moderator. If you're watching here on TikTok, well, welcome to the live stream. We have lots of moderators. Those moderators are Bobo Gizmo, Javier, Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Grant, that goes by the name I Only Follow Ben, and Juliet. Give them a shout out and let them know they're doing a great job. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Oh, hey, Juliet's here. Thanks for liking the live, Juliet. Thanks for supporting. Those of you that are new here on the live stream, though, we do try to create a safe environment for people to be able to hang out within the live chat. You're hanging out with other people, not just me. I mean, we're here together in the live stream, but the live stream also has a chat where you can talk to other people and me. Thanks for saying the mods are doing great, Nashi. It's great to have you here. Thanks for all the compliments in the chats. Thanks for all the compliments and chit-chatting in the chat. I know, right? I do have a lot of fun doing these live streams. If you haven't noticed, if you haven't been part of them, well, feel free to follow me and come back on a regular basis because I live stream daily and I do like doing it. It's actually really fun for me. I do like to also post content on a regular basis, but lately I haven't been actually able to do so. The hustle and bustle of the years just already started. And look at me. I got to actually build more of a schedule for myself to be able to maintain what I've already been doing. But thanks for all of the likes. Thanks for all the shares, guys. We're going to be starting off this live stream in just a second. We'll be eating together. If you want to eat with me, that's right. I'm not actually cooking tonight. No, it's Armenian Christmas. So I got myself In-N-Out. So we're going to be eating In-N-Out. If you want to eat In-N-Out with me, and if you know anybody who likes to watch people eat In-N-Out, share this live stream with them. Because I'll be eating myself some animal-style fries, along with a hamburger from In-N-Out, the delicious place that started in 1948. That's right, 1948. That makes it over 70 years old. Isn't that just a fun fact for you? I do enjoy doing these live streams once again, but I can be followed here on TikTok, here on YouTube. That's right. I'm live streaming in two different places, YouTube and on TikTok. And you can also follow me on Instagram, where I'm not live streaming right now, but maybe tonight we will live stream there. We're going to be doing some fun things tonight. That's just eating. And then we're going to be making a gingerbread house. What's in front of me, you ask? Well, this is a toy for my nephew, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to actually put it together, because we're missing like a crucial piece that you need to be able to continue to do the build. He opened this on Christmas Day and has been waiting anxiously for me to put it together. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do to try to still kind of place it. I need to figure out how to kind of put it together still. So that's going to be a lot more difficult than me just doing it in front of the camera. Well, maybe we'll actually do this too. I mean, who knows? We can do a whole bunch of things tonight. Regardless if you're just tuning in or if you've watched me before, I do live stream regularly, and I do appreciate the follows and the likes and the shares. So feel free to tap that screen if you're here on TikTok and share the live stream. It's nice to have you guys here. Legos today? Well, we should do the last gingerbread house. That's really what's probably going to happen. And it's the last Christmas live stream where I'm in Santa's workshop, and it's still Christmas themed because this is a Christmas day for those of you that celebrate Christmas on January 6th, also known as Armenian Christmas in my family, but it might be known as something different in your family. Maybe just Christmas Day. I don't know. Regardless, it's fun to have you here, and I do enjoy doing these live streams. I have a lot of energy, and that energy will hopefully rub off onto you. Oh, thanks for the gift, the heart me from Bobo Gizmo. It's nice to have you here. Thanks, Bobo Gizmo, for being here and being part of it. Jewel Love, I see you're here too. It's nice to have people pre-recording. Oh my God, there's no pre-recording here. Oh, thanks for the cowboy hat. I do appreciate it. I appreciate, oh, the 2025s. Oh, that's nice. This is the final live stream in Santa's workshop before I start taking it apart, which I will probably take it apart in a live stream. So you'll probably be able to watch me put everything away in a live stream. Yeah, I love the cowboy hat too, Jewel Love. It's great to have you guys here. If you do want to watch me eat In-N-Out, and you know anybody who likes to watch people eat In-N-Out, feel free to share this live stream with them. Thanks for the chilies. Thanks for the origami. It's great to be here. It's great to have you here. Thanks for the gifts, and I do appreciate you. Wiggy? Let's just go with Wiggy. I can't read that whole name, but it is great having you here. Thanks for joining in, Wiggy. Thanks for being part of the live stream. It's nice to have the likes and the shares, so feel free to keep tapping that screen and share this live stream. It's fun to be here. It's fun to have you here. It's a great experience, right? I mean, I could put this together and we could just keep going, I guess. We have In-N-Out over in the corner right there, and we're going to be actually eating that, but we stopped at step 39 because I actually can't keep going because there's this crucial piece that goes right here and here, and it is used to really fasten a lot more pieces together. I think we can keep going with the build, and we could just kind of maybe hope that everything just ends up working out. But for the most part, it really feels like it needs that piece. But you know, we'll do this and we'll start eating In-N-Out in a second. So feel free to share this live stream with anybody that you know would like to watch me eat In-N-Out, because that's the main event tonight. We'll be doing that. I mean, you know, you don't have to stay, but if you do decide to stay, I do appreciate the share and the like. I mean, it's an algorithm that brought you to me, and the algorithm's probably not wrong, so I probably can entertain you. So you might want to actually go ahead and just stay in here. Kylie, you want to do a co-host? Oh, sure, why not? Hey, how's it going? You doing good? Oh, all right, yeah. Happy Armenian Christmas to you. All right, guys, we're in the middle of a battle, and I'm still trying to figure out how to put together this Lego, which isn't really that complicated.
Is it the fact they are waiting for somebody?
But it does feel like I got it wrong.
Which one is a lie? Let me hear you.
Or did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was lie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They said they are waiting for somebody.
Oh, I did get it wrong.
I think it was that one.
I have to go back anyways. Tap on that screen. Let's come together. Let's see if we can win this battle. It's great to have you guys here. Thanks for joining in and being part of the live stream experience. I do live stream on a regular basis, and it is Christmas today for some people. Maybe not for you, but if it is Christmas for you, well, welcome and Merry Christmas to you. No. I have to take this part apart. I did do it wrong. You know, sometimes you make a mistake in that one area, and then you don't figure it out until you come back out here and realize that you got it wrong. I still can't find the piece I need, though. So we're still going to have some problems. Oh, yeah. Definitely going to have some problems. But we're still in the middle of a battle right now, guys, so feel free to tap that screen. Give me some likes. Give me some support. It's great to have you here. Thanks for joining in on the live stream. I'm here on YouTube. I'm here on TikTok. If you're watching on YouTube, it's a little confusing. We're doing a battle on TikTok if you're here on YouTube. So you can switch over to TikTok. But you could stay here on YouTube because it doesn't really matter where you are. I'm going to be hanging out with you. I can't see what's going on in the chat over here on YouTube, but I do hope everyone's being nice to each other. We have no moderator over there, but we have great moderators over here. Let's see if we can come together.
How are you doing, King Savage? How's everything going?
You have In-N-Out right across the street from you, Lizzie? Well, we can be eating In-N-Out together if you want to get yourself some In-N-Out. The meal tonight is In-N-Out. That's just going to be what's going on. If you do want to eat In-N-Out with me, that's an option for you to be able to eat with me. And it looks like, I mean, we might be able to still make this build work, but it's not going to be as strong because it's going to be missing an entire section. I'm going to try it. This isn't going to take that much longer to build, in my opinion, but hey, we are halfway through, and we're also halfway through this battle. So welcome to the live stream. Let's see if we can come together and win this together as a group. If not, that's cool too. It's just great having you here. I know, right? These live streams are always exciting for me, at least. I do have a good time. So I hope you're having a good time, and feel free to share and do partake in this battle. Let's see if we can win. These pieces do not want to go together. Does that mean that they are, well, oh, yeah. So 3 of these, I mean, I feel like I'm pushing it. There's a chance that this thing won't be able to stay together, at least on one side. We're gonna see. I really hope it can. I would prefer not to disappoint my nephew. But then again, you know, sometimes that just happens. Disappointing people and families and whatnot. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Feel free to support. Let's see if we can do it. Hey, Peaceful Kevin's here. Nice to have you here. What's up with you? I hope you're having a good day. We are building a Lego, eating some In-N-Out in just a second, but feel free to share this live stream if you know anybody who wants to watch me eat In-N-Out. I know, right? But right now, we're just in the middle of a battle. Because really, that's the spirit, right? Ain't that just the spirit? Oh, right. I'm not there yet. I got ahead of myself. So it goes a 7-piece, which is this one right here. That goes right here. I know, right? Ain't that just exciting? It's great to have you here. You're bored and it snowed? It's great to have you here, Peaceful Kevin. I hope you enjoy yourself in the live stream and that it amuses you. We're in the middle of a battle right now. We're going to be actually eating In-N-Out just in a second. I'm just trying to see if I can actually get this done too. There's like a bunch of steps left, kind of, but also not really at the same time. I mean, like, I should probably also double check, make sure I'm actually doing this right. I go ahead of what's happening in the manual sometimes, and that's causing some problems. But we got 28 seconds left in this battle. Let's see if we can come together and make it happen. I'm here with you. If you're here with me, if we decide to win, we win as a team. If we don't win, that's just on me. That's not on you. Thanks for coming in. Feel free to tap that screen and support the battle, and let's see if we can win. Thank you, Santa Ben. Oh, nice. It's always nice having you here, Peaceful Kevin. I do appreciate you. Let's see if we can make this happen, though, guys. We only got 6 seconds left. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the shares. We're in the middle of a battle. Let's see if we can win. And look at that. Over there on YouTube. We won over here on TikTok. Thanks, guys, for being here. It was nice battling with you. Take care of yourself, Kylie. You have a good night. Oh, look at that. We did it. Congratulate the winner. Thanks, guys, for coming in and being here on the live stream. I do enjoy doing these live streams, and I enjoy having you here. So thanks for being here. Feel free to share it. It's in Santa's workshop tonight because it is Armenian Christmas. If you celebrate Christmas, you could be celebrating Christmas with me too right now on January 6th. If you miss Christmas or you missed Christmas, I actually did miss Christmas last year because I was sick on Christmas Day. I'd never been sick on Christmas Day before, but I was. Yeah, I don't really understand the battles anyways, but it is great having you guys here, so feel free to share the live stream. I honestly think I have more people in this live stream when I don't do the battles. I don't really know what's going on there, but thanks, guys. Juliet, you've joined again. It's great to have you in the live stream. I'm trying to figure out if I should continue to build this toy or if maybe I should take a break. Well, actually, it looks like... Step 42. Looks like we're actually getting pretty close to this thing being done, but I don't know if it's going to hold up properly because it's missing an entire section. That's right, an entire section. I know, not just a little bit of pieces. A really like crucial area has no support to it, so it might be flimsy, but you know, it's a remote control, so maybe my nephew will just be like careful with it. He's not gonna be, he's a kid. Careful with it. And it looks like we're actually missing more pieces now. Crap. We're gonna have some issues in the future, I can feel it. But at the same time, I really hope things come together. It would be nice to put together this whole toy for him. He's been so patient. He really wants to play with it. It's his, you know, like favorite Christmas gift apparently. And I just like, oh my, oh my, oh my. I just like, I'm trying to make it work, but it looks like, as I even continue on, it looks like there's another piece that's missing. Shoot. I mean, like, my sister wants me to put this together for him. And I want to put it together for him. I honestly do. But if I don't have all the pieces, it's actually not possible. No, but we're building a toy over here in the workshop. If you're just tuning in, it's a Monday night. I know, right? The beginning of the week. It's the second week of the year. That's a pretty big deal. But it's also Christmas Day for some people. So if you're celebrating Christmas today, I'm celebrating Christmas with you too. As you can see, I'm in my workshop. This is the last live stream where the workshop is actually decorated for Christmas. So really take it in. It's also something that you can share if you really want to share it with somebody who still loves Christmas and would love it to still be Christmas. Well, lucky them. It actually is Christmas to some people. So it's not really that inappropriate to watch some Christmas movies tonight, or just watch me in my shed, or just watch or listen to a Christmas song. That is all of some appropriate stuff to be doing today because it's so Christmas to some people. And that's right. We're not going to be judging anyways whether or not you celebrate Christmas on January or on January 6th or, on December 25th. That's really up to you. And it's nothing that you should feel weird about, especially if people are like, oh, Christmas is already over. So like, why are you still doing Christmas stuff? If people are like saying that to you, they just don't understand. It's really not that big of a deal. No, but step 43 is now done, and then we move on to step 44. We only have a couple of steps left, but I'm actually getting really hungry, and I do smell the In-N-Out that I have, but I want people to be able to share this live stream with anybody that might want to watch me eat myself some In-N-Out. I'm getting distracted too at the same time. I actually really like building things, and this is a toy, and it's actually really fun to build a toy over here in the shed. It just kind of feels right for multiple reasons, but for the most part, it's always a lot of fun to like build a little bit of it's not a Lego, but it really feels like a Lego. But then when you touch the pieces and you feel the grade of the plastic, you realize it really isn't a Lego. But it's still like basically a Lego. It's just not, because it's not made by Lego, but it is a very close resemblance to what Legos, are basically like. I don't know if I got the right piece. I feel like I did get the wrong piece in there, so I got to take these out now, and these are really tiny pieces. I think I got to push another piece in to push it out. That's probably the only way I can get it out. Yeah. I don't know if this is right. Well, I'll have to find that piece. I will have to find that piece. That came out real fast. I feel like this is the piece I need to use. And this is the piece I need to use. Hopefully that is not going to be too hard to figure out, but this goes here. Wow, those are some clicks right there. And then this goes here. Come on. They're a little cheaper than the ones that are for Lego. But it's great to have you here. If you're just joining in, welcome to my live stream. I'm focusing on you too. I'm trying to interact with the chat best I can sometimes. Joanne, it's great to have you here. Thanks for sharing the live stream. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the likes. It's nice to have you guys here. Bonus is the bonsai tree? Bobo Gizmo, I have to look into that Lego set. I've never heard of that Lego set before. But if you're just tuning into my live stream and you've never watched me before, well, I'm here to entertain you if you want to be entertained. It is fun for me to do these live streams, so welcome to the live stream. I hope you're having a great day. And if you do want to celebrate Christmas again, that's what's happening in this live stream. It's a Christmas live stream where we're going to be eating In-N-Out. I know, it's so appropriate. In-N-Out's such a good meal, and it's getting a little cold, but I should really start eating it so I don't eat the meal cold. But that's kind of a theme here with me these days when it comes to me doing these live streams. I tend to be eating my meals when they get cold. It just kind of happens, I don't like doing it, though. It's not honestly something that I need to keep doing because it's not something I like doing, eating cold meals, that is. But I'm making my own decision for myself with this being, me just deciding that I'm not going to be eating it while it's warm. I don't know. It is really fun, though, doing these live streams, so I hope you have fun watching me. Oh, right. This one has to be the other direction? No, this is the right direction. Huh. I know. It's hard to snap them on sometimes. Man, undoing this is definitely not going to be easy. So let's just not make any mistakes. But that's step 44 now done. Feels right to me. Yep, step 44 is now done. We do have some interesting things that are going on here. So then it goes on to step 45. And we're going to be stopping in just a second to eat some dinner. If you want to eat dinner with me, if you want to eat a hamburger with me, that's what I'm going to be eating. I'm going to be eating a hamburger. We could be eating a hamburger together if that's something you want to do. It's up to you, really. Honestly, I'm giving you the option. If you also want to share this live stream with somebody that you know might want to eat dinner with me, well, that's also an option as well. That is something that they could be doing with me. I could be doing it with them. We could all be doing it together. We could be having a good time. Now, it says that this is a 4-piece, that there's one for this, and I just put this right here. And, honestly, I do feel like I'm making some good progress on this as well. I don't know if actually it's going to go together all properly, especially since there is a couple of pieces that are missing. But, we're not going to figure that out until I at least give it a try. And we also have a major activity tonight, which is the final gingerbread build. There's a whole bunch of live streams I wanted to do during Christmas Day and the days after Christmas, immediately after Christmas, that I'm now doing in this Armenian Christmas special live stream here on YouTube and here on TikTok, where I did have originally different plans, but these are just kind of things that are happening and you're watching me in real life, and this is a live stream of my real life, so it's basically reality TV. It's completely unedited. That's a space for you to be able to observe what I'm doing, and I'll interact best I can in the chat. But for the most part, I'm just existing in this space to be here with you, and you could be existing in this space to have a quick snack for... No, you have to have a quick snack before bed. Let's eat a snack together, Juliet. That's definitely something that I'd like to do. I get distracted a little bit here and there. As I'm trying to do these things, I do want to pay attention to you guys as well. But sometimes, I just build my activity, or I plan an activity that ends up actually taking most of my attention. It is a fun thing to do, but I'm seeing that like the more complicated pieces are starting to actually be taken away. And I can see that a lot happens in these last couple of steps to where it looks like the build will be really fast and done soon. And a part of me just wants to finish this and then eat, because I don't really want to clear this table. Or maybe I do want to clear the table. I would rather have it organized the way it is and just keep going. But then again, at the same time, my food is getting cold, and it's no fun eating cold food. Well, sometimes it is. In-N-Out's actually the only thing that's good eating cold too, and I would prefer to eat it warm. But my statement is still pretty valid. If you eat cold McDonald's, it's terrible. I don't know if you've had cold McDonald's before, but it is terrible. It is not good at all. No, not one bit. And, you can quote me on that. Well, I'm saying it in this live stream, so actually you could just rewatch this live stream. You can even take a clip of that. It is a true statement, though. Some of that fast food stuff, it doesn't last very long, nor does it taste good if it gets cold. The animal-style fries, those last for a while. A couple of other things last for quite a while as well. But, wow, this is actually looking pretty good. I am feeling... We're already on step 47? Wow. I do have a lot more energy as I'm doing this one. It has been an interesting couple of weeks getting over COVID, hanging out with you guys. If you ever want to rewatch any of my live streams, you could do that here on YouTube. You can't do that on TikTok, but you can go over to YouTube and rewatch my live streams in their entirety from start to finish. You can rewatch any of these live streams and you can have fun with me on a regular basis. On my live streams, I normally cook, I normally eat, and that's just what I do. But today's a special one because it's Armenian Christmas. So you're joining me in a special live stream here on YouTube, here on TikTok. Feel free to share it. Let's have some fun. If you do enjoy Christmas live streams and you miss Christmas already, well, lucky you. You get to watch me celebrate Christmas, Armenian Christmas, here on the 6th. And if you celebrate Christmas on the 6th, on January 6th, that is today, well, you're celebrating it with me as well. So that live stream is real for you to be able to hang out with somebody on Christmas Day. And we do acknowledge that Christmas Day is celebrated on 2 different days of the year, but one of those is in 2025 and the other one was in 2024. I know it's a little confusing, but at the same time, it's not that confusing. I feel like I'm doing pretty good with this build right here. I just need to get myself to another point. Oh, these are eyes. I didn't notice that at all. But I flipped that around and I put the eyes right here. Oh, now that is pretty good. Now I know I'm missing a whole bunch of pieces that I'm going to have to try to use in a second, because I can tell, yeah, I've got some pieces that are not here that I'm definitely going to need to use. Well, that's too bad. Let's see if we can still get this build to work. At least on one side, it'll keep it suspended. Maybe it just feels like I'm almost done with this because I'm missing a lot of pieces. I really hope not. I feel bad. I mean, there's a couple of Legos I've done for my nephew where he lost a whole bunch of the pieces. And it was really awkward when he realized I couldn't put it together for him. And I really don't want another situation like that. Because what am I supposed to say? And it can be sad. So I'm really hoping that I find whatever else I need. But we're going to be eating actually in just a second. If you want to eat with me, I'll be eating with you. We'll be eating together. It'll be a lot of fun. I mean, I enjoy eating. I hope you enjoy eating too. And I'd look forward to eating with you in person if that was an option as well. But we're going to be eating together digitally, just like this. You're heading off to bed, Juliet? Well, good night to you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of the live stream. I did live stream later than I intended, but I had actual things I had to do today. Once again. I know, right? It just happens. But it is a lot of fun having you here, so thanks for being here, all you wonderful people. And Juliet is one of our moderators, so give her a shout out. Let her know that she did a great job. I appreciate her, and I appreciate you for appreciating her. Thanks, guys, for being here. Thanks for being in the live stream. We also have some other moderators as well, and it looks like we are missing maybe a crucial piece. Really hope not. I want to be able to put this thing together to at least an extent that he'll be able to play with it. I mean, if it's fragile, well, if it's fragile, that's one thing, and that's not going to be an easy workaround. No, it's not. But then that just means I'll have to put it together multiple times when it breaks apart and stuff like that. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. I feel like we are almost done with this part as well. And it looks like we actually found the piece that we need. We haven't gone into, I thought we were going to not have a piece, but we actually have that piece. So now we've done this side too, and we put this one on, and that takes care of step 54. Oh, and we're making some great progress. Yeah, step 54 is now done. Look at that. It's the eyes for this tractor thing. And then this is where, all right, let's see if we can get this to work in our favor. All right, well, now let's try it. I'm not sure. There's multiple pieces that are missing in this setup right here. So we're gonna just try to put it on. This is step 54. Welcome to my live stream. We're building a toy in the workshop, the Santa workshop, on the last day of Christmas. Yeah, that's right. Well, it's the only day of Christmas. Well, wait, no. On the last Christmas, or the first Christmas of the year, actually. Yeah, now that you think about it, yeah. January 6th is a time that people celebrate Christmas. A lot of people. And if you're like, oh, that's not true. Well, it is true. You should just Google it. But then at the same time, it also means that people celebrate Christmas first in January every year, and then the second time people celebrate Christmas is in December. So really it's the reverse right now. You're watching me celebrate Christmas the first time of the year, and I'll celebrate Christmas again later on this year. Yeah, I know, right? I just thought about that. Isn't that just the strangest thing? Oh, okay, there we go. Now it's starting to slide in. Okay. And that piece that's missing is actually seems, well, problematic. It'll be okay. I'll be able to make it work to an extent, but it is going to be problematic not having one of the pieces that I need. It looks pretty good still, but it's not staying in place in one part. And that's because it's missing a piece. but it's looking pretty nice, pretty snazzy. It says I need to put the wires down. Okay, fine, I'll put the wires down. Well, I feel like I should have done that before. Yeah, I got ahead of myself, I guess. I should have checked that part of it, but I think I can just pull these wires down, actually. It would have been a little easier if I just listened to what it was telling me to do. If you do want to watch me eat and you want to eat with me, I hope you're ready to eat, because I'm really ready to eat. I'm going to be eating In-N-Out. We could be eating In-N-Out together. You could just be eating a regular hamburger, regardless. If you do like to watch people eat In-N-Out, or you know people that want to watch someone eat In-N-Out on Christmas Day, Armenian Christmas Day, or just Middle Eastern Christmas Day, or whatever you want to call it, maybe Orthodox Christmas, maybe Orthodox Christmas, Armenian Christmas? No, wait, Orthodox Armenian Christmas? Well, it doesn't really matter. Regardless, it's a time that people celebrate Christmas, and I have... Okay, well, he's missing the tubes. I don't know why... I mean, I think if he ever really wants me to build him a Lego, I don't understand why he wants to open up all the pieces to, like, look at the pieces and then not have it be built until like I get there. But then when I get there to build it, it's like so many pieces are missing. So step 55 really actually seems like this is a great spot to take a break. So we're going to just put step 55 together, and then I have more space in front of me and I can actually eat. See, look, everything actually happens for a reason, right? It is actually nice to... So it says I'm supposed to plug in this one and this one. Okay, and then do I plug in any more? I should probably know that before. Well, let's just do this. So it goes... So one here. I know, right? It's so exciting. That's my stomach growling, because I'm actually really hungry. I know, it's Armenian Christmas. I shouldn't starve myself. Greek Orthodox celebrate today as well. Oh, it's great. So if you're celebrating Christmas, I'm celebrating Christmas with you too. If you know anybody who's celebrating Christmas today, and it's kind of sad that other people aren't celebrating Christmas, well, you can share this live stream with them, because I could be celebrating Christmas with them, as in we can be celebrating Christmas together as well. Now, a lot of people are like, blah, blah, blah. Christmas is on December 25th. The second Christmas of the year is on December 25th. This is year 2025, and the first Christmas of the year is on January 6th, and then the second Christmas of the year is on December 25th of 2025. So I'm celebrating the Christmas that's most recent for this year, which I've just realized today that is like how that, I never thought of it that way before, but I'm doing the wiring on this thing. Trying to get the wiring down is actually kind of hard. It doesn't really want to go into place, but I'm ready to eat, but I also want to finish this part. I don't understand why you're not going in. I'm playing by the rules. Oh, it was backwards. Well, I shouldn't have forced it so much. Yeah, it was backwards. But now it's in properly, and then I take this up. I line these up too, or I line the back ones up first. Yeah, that seems right. Yeah, I know, right? It's already coming together. Building a toy in Santa's workshop is always really fun. I didn't get to do the toys I wanted to build. Oh. Okay, well, now that that's done... Oh, come on. I mean... What was that? Was that a noise on there? Oh, thanks for the rose. It was notifying me. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. Accomplishment achieved. It is Armenian Christmas today. If you're celebrating that, I'm celebrating it with you. We're putting together a toy. And after this one step right here, we're actually going to be eating some dinner together. If you want to eat dinner with me, I could be eating dinner with you. Tonight's meal, it's like falling apart while I'm trying to like get it to... There it is. but that did not feel good. No, it like broke in certain spots. It's not very strong. Wow. I can't. There it is. I don't understand why they made it like that. All right, well, I guess, it's together and we're almost done with it. We have very few pieces left, but now's a good time to eat dinner. If you want to eat dinner with me, I'm eating In-N-Out. That's going to be what's going on right here. Thanks for joining in on my live stream. Merry Christmas to you if you're celebrating Christmas on January 6th. Yes, it is 9:34. And I'm eating dinner a little late, but oh, good, it's still a little warm. That's why these bags are good for transport. Also in the shed, which I'd have to say that probably does help. But this is the burger. Let's get out the other thing. The other thing is the animal style fries. They're delicious. They're worth it. I guarantee. I guarantee that you'd enjoy a good animal style fry. I also need to see, I need to get a charger. Give me 1 second. Animal style fries, yes indeed, Bobo Gizmo. That's what we're going to be eating. Some In-N-Out right here. I got myself a burger and I got myself this. We're going to be doing some fun, festive holiday live streams tonight, right? Or live stream. And I got myself water. Look at that. We're all set up and ready to eat dinner, Christmas Day dinner, which is In-N-Out. Order reveal indeed. You want me to ship you some animal style fries? I don't know how that'll hold up in shipping, but we could give it a chance. I don't see why not, Bobo Gizmo. My glasses are right here. Oh, this is very good. It's very delicious. The bun isn't warm anymore, but the contents are. That's really what's important. You're watching me eat In-N-Out, whether you're watching me on YouTube or on TikTok. Both things are happening on both live streams. The experience is just different in the chat. Over here on YouTube, there's no moderator. But over here on TikTok, there's a moderator. There's actually 6 great moderators. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Some of them have already left for the night. Hey, Andrew's here. Welcome to the live stream. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for being here, Andrew. How many sandwiches do we have? I don't have any sandwiches today. But I do have this In-N-Out burger, and that's what we're eating right now. But those of you that want to thank the moderators here on TikTok, I'd appreciate you doing so, because they keep the chat safe, they keep the trolls out, and I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. So thanks for being here. Give a shout out to those moderators. Those moderators are Bobo Gizmo, Javier, Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Grant, that goes by the name I Only Follow Ben, and Juliet. Some of them have already left for the night. Some of them have just come in for the live stream, and they're still here. So give them a shout out. Let them know they're doing a great job. You can also send them messages, and you can follow them. You can follow them and be friends with them as well. Chit-chatting with them is encouraged. Crosstalk is actually encouraged in this live stream in general. You can have conversations with each other, not just me. I am here to interact, and I will interact with the chat best I can, but you guys can also talk amongst each other, because we're in a live stream with one another. You're not just in a live stream with me. There's a bunch of other people here. We're hanging out together, and we're having a good time. I do appreciate you guys being here, and I'm eating In-N-Out. Maybe you're eating In-N-Out too. Merry Christmas to you. I'm having a great live stream. I hope you're having a great live stream with me as well. It's a merry live stream in here in this Santa's workshop. Other places all over the world where they celebrate Christmas, well, I might be in America, but there's definitely places all over the world that celebrate Christmas on January 6th. There's even people that celebrate Christmas on January 6th here in the States. So this is a live stream for you if you're celebrating Christmas today. If you just love Christmas and you want to celebrate Christmas with me, the first Christmas of the year, Well, that's something that you can do with me today. That's right. It's the first Christmas of the year. It's January 6th, and it's Christmas. And there'll be another Christmas later on this year on December 25th. But this one really just like jump starts you for all of the different holidays that are about to come. I think it actually makes more sense for Christmas to be in January. Really, Christmas and New Year's Day are close to each other no matter which Christmas you celebrate. So, that is what it is. Merry Armenian Christmas to you, Doctor. The In-N-Out is really good. We're going to be eating some animal-style fries in just a second. And then we're going back to the toy build, which is right here. Thanks for joining in on YouTube and on TikTok. I feel like I'm having a good time. I hope you're having a good time. Feel free to follow and feel free to give me any feedback. I do enjoy the feedback and I do just enjoy the conversation. It's nice to be here. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in on my live stream. In-N-Out's delicious. If you eat In-N-Out, well, you've now witnessed that this is my order right here. I get a very basic hamburger with cheese on it. So it's a cheeseburger. It's not a hamburger. It is a cheeseburger. I get it myself one of them cheeseburgers. I get the lettuce and ketchup and mustard combination. That's right. Lettuce, ketchup, and mustard. And that's just what's up. I don't put everything on the burger. But that's because I really love to eat the animal-style fries more than anything else. I mean, if I eat a really big burger and then animal-style fries, well, I normally go into somewhat of a food coma. Just the fact. Great to have you here. Thanks for being here. I can't really pronounce your name, but I see you're here. I see you said something. And it's great to have you here. Thanks for being on the live stream. Lynn, it's great to have you here as well. What's animal style? I can barely read what's going on in the chat, but I can see names. And I do appreciate everyone commenting and being part of it. No matter what you're saying or what you're telling me, if you're giving me a compliment or if you're asking me a question, just commenting in the chat helps me in general. So thanks for commenting in the chat and being part of the live stream experience. No matter what you're saying, it's great to have you here. But do feel free to interact with the other people. Thanks for saying adorable. I think you said adorable. It's great to hear that someone said adorable. But thanks for following me. I can't read your name from here, but it's just great having you. Thanks for following. Thanks for being part of the live stream. Whether you're watching me here on YouTube or on TikTok, feel free to follow and watch my other content. We're going to be eating some animal-style fries now. I forgot to ask for extra. Caramelized onions. I like to ask for the extra onions, but it's not that big of a deal. No. Oh, yeah. Wow, the animal-style fries pulled down a lot. But they're still so delicious. Thanks for joining in. You're watching me eat In-N-Out. You've never had In-N-Out before, Peaceful Heaven? You're really missing out. I wish I could give you some. John, you love animal fries? Yeah, me too. They are delicious. Merry Christmas to you. It's nice to have you here. I hope people are celebrating Christmas with the merriest of merriest activities and the tastiest of tastiest foods. No matter where you are in the world, I'm here with you. If you want to hang out with me, feel free to share this live stream with anybody that you know might want to watch me eat animal-style fries here on Armenian Christmas. Well, I'm in my shed building a toy for my nephew. And, consuming this animal-style fries. Live here on YouTube and on TikTok. You can also follow me on Instagram, but I'm not live there right now. No, just live here in these two places, these two spaces. We're going to be continuing on with this build in just a second, but I got myself some extra spread, which I should really pour that extra spread on here right now. Now, if you enjoy animal style fries, well, I do too. So you're just watching me do it. And well, I'd like to see what it looks like when you also enjoy eating animal style fries, because this is what it looks like when I enjoy eating animal style fries. And that's just a taste of the type of content I make here on YouTube and on TikTok. That's right, I show people what I'm doing multiple times a day usually. I haven't been able to do so these last couple of days, but I'll get back on it and be posting regularly just like usual. Because I aim to just have fun with social media. That's right, I'm just doing things for fun. And if you want to have some fun with me and you think my energy is contagious and fun to watch, well, then I'm perfect for you to be able to keep watching, because I'm going to be posting lots of videos every day, and I'll be live streaming every day. And that's something I can give to you if you want to hang out with me. Thanks for being here. Merry Christmas to you as well. I think it's filtering comments. Yes, F is for friends who do stuff together. Remember, U is for ukulele, and N is for anywhere and anytime at all. Even though N shouldn't be anywhere and anytime at all, but it just kind of happens. Thanks for the likes, Joanne. I do appreciate people coming in and being part of the live stream. Yeah, but that's in the second verse. Peaceful Kevin. Oh, wait, no. Maybe ukulele is in the second verse. I should look it up. You want me to do you want me to broadcast with the UFC fight behind me? Oh, it's got the Armenian guy in it. Welcome to my live stream, you wonderful people. I see people are coming in on YouTube and on TikTok. On YouTube, I haven't been able to interact with the chat. The way I set up everything, the camera that's streaming on TikTok is actually right in front of the camera that's streaming on YouTube, so I can't actually see the chat at all here on YouTube. But I can see it over here on TikTok, and it's nice to have you guys here. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for being part of it. Thanks for the rose. Yakira? Or Yajarka? I hope I'm saying it right. It's great to have you here, and you did send me a rose, and I do love roses, so it's nice to have you. Thanks for being in the live stream. Also, Merry Christmas to my Middle Eastern brothers and sisters. As an Armenian, I have celebrated Christmas on January 6th most of my life, up until, I'd have to say, COVID started happening. I know there used to be a good family dinner on January 6th. We used to make sure to gather as a family, and ever since COVID, that really hasn't been a thing anymore. And it is actually kind of sad. But then again, we do December 25th. But this year, or last year, I missed Christmas because I was sick. But this is the first Christmas of the year. Starting off the year right. Celebrating Christmas the right way. Thanks for joining in, guys. Thanks for all the likes. I do appreciate it. It's great having you here. Thanks for being in the live stream. We are still eating some animal style fries, which the burger was still warm, but the animal style fries was not like incredibly warm, but the animal style fries, the cheese did like basically dry up, which is a shame, but that really just means I probably need more spread on it. Am I right? I'm right. So 2 things of spread, and then we'll mix it again. I do love eating In-N-Out fries. They are delicious. And the spread that they give you, which is like a Thousand Island dressing, it's really good. But then again, it can be irritating to the stomach if I eat too much or if I eat too late, which it might be a little too late, which would just stay up a little later. That's not that bad, right? If you were like, I wonder what it looks like when some guy eats In-N-Out in his shed. Well, this is exactly what that looks like when some guy just eats In-N-Out in his shed. I know, right? Any dessert tonight? Not really. I think we have candy somewhere. Oh, this is delicious. We'll be toy building again in a second, if that's really why you're here. My cousin Lori's here. Hey, everyone, give my cousin Lori a shout out. She's my cuz, so give her some love. I appreciate her, and I appreciate you for appreciating her. It's called nepotism. Hey, cousin. Anyways, if you're watching me on YouTube or on TikTok, different things are happening in the chats in the different spaces. I haven't been able to interact so much with the YouTube chat, and I do apologize for that. I won't be able to interact with the YouTube chat due to how I've set up the cameras tonight. But you will still be able to watch me live, and it's completely unedited, so it is a reality TV show in a way, and it's you just watching my life if you find me interesting. So it's great to have you here on YouTube, and I do enjoy doing this, and I do enjoy creating content, so feel free to follow me, and feel free to be part of the online community I'm creating, at least on one of these platforms. But you can follow me on TikTok, and you can follow me on Instagram as well if you're watching me here on YouTube. Thanks for being here, and I do enjoy you being here, and I value you. So thanks for being here, and I look forward to seeing you again in the live stream, and I'll try to interact with the chat best I can in the future. But tonight I can't really read the chat, and I do apologize for that. But I still appreciate you. So, I hope you enjoy watching this live stream. And Merry Christmas to you if you're celebrating Christmas on January 6th. It's Armenian Christmas today, or like Middle Eastern Christmas, or whatever you want to call it. There are people all over the world that might be celebrating it on January 6th and might not. Regardless, I'm giving you the option to hang out with me here on Christmas Day, if that's a Christmas Day for you. But I'm also on TikTok. Over here on TikTok, we got some great moderators. Those moderators are Bobo Gizmo, Javier, Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Grant, and Juliet. They do a great job keeping the chat safe, so do give them a thanks as well. I do appreciate you guys for being here, but I appreciate them for being here to keep the chat safe so we can have some fun. It should be a safe environment for people to be able to interact with me and interact with each other. I don't know where Bobo Gizmo is at, Andrew. I thought he was already here. He said hi to me and everything. But that doesn't always tell me when people leave. It tells me when people show up. Merry Christmas, Lori. Cuz, Merry Christmas to you. You've missed me. Well, I'm here for you right now. Also, Merry Christmas to you. Celebrating in Glendale? I don't live in Glendale. No. But people do celebrate it in Glendale. Glendale probably still has their Christmas decorations up. Most of them should. I don't see why they wouldn't. But then again, I don't live over there. Nor do I have any family that lives over there. The food is really good. It's animal-style fries from In-N-Out, and I'm really enjoying it. This is a great Christmas meal to eat. It is something that I value eating. I hope you value eating In-N-Out as well. Yeah, I'd miss it too. I'd miss it too. So I understand why you miss it so much. Tanuka Toya, it moderated your comment for some reason. You might just want to say the same thing again. I'm not sure what TikTok's doing, but TikTok sometimes doesn't know what it's doing when it comes to moderating. Oh, that's sad. No In-N-Out for you? Well, I hope one day you have the option to eat In-N-Out wherever you are. Oh, wait. I forgot. I also have an order of well-done fries. Now I just put those on top of what's left of the spread. I know. It's Christmas, so I just want these to snack on, you know? I want this instead of candy. It was a decision I actually did make, but then again, I do see that people were asking me what was for dessert tonight. And really, dessert is just more fries. And In-N-Out fries, if you've had In-N-Out fries before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's actually really fun to have In-N-Out fries for a good amount of time. Whether you're watching me here in the States or somewhere else in the world, this is In-N-Out, and it is some delicious food. It is also Christmas for some. Merry Christmas to you. If you're celebrating Christmas today, I'm coming to you live on YouTube and on TikTok. Welcome to my live stream. Feel free to share the live stream. We're going to continue building this toy right now. That's what's going on here. I also have my fries over here, and I'll be able to snack on the fries while also building a toy and talking to you wonderful people. I try to interact with the chat best I can. Hey, Gabby, nice to have you here. Jace from Arkin. Yes, I get that all the time. Thanks for saying it. It's great to have all you wonderful people here. Feel free to push like and share the live stream. When are the arranged marriages? Oh, we were talking about that over the weekend. We were trying to figure that out some more. I had some friends really voice to me that I really shouldn't be doing that. But a part of me really wants to do the arranged marriage thing. So it might be commencing forward soon. I would like to do an arranged marriage. I think it'd be fun. But then again, the likelihood that it ends in divorce is pretty much 90%. Because I wouldn't really want to get to know the person. I'd want it to be like someone else arranges it. So like they read about the person and then I just show up to get married to them. Arranged marriage, right? What's up with you, man? Nice to have you here. I know, I should drop the application. I worked today. Gabby, did you work today? I hope you had a good day as well. It moderated your comment, AG323T2T. You just have to say it again. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, you were off today, Gabby? Oh, well, I hope you had a great day off. I'm betting barbecue chips now. Oh, you're eating barbecue chips now. Andrew, we're eating together. Look at that. You're eating barbecue chips. I'm eating fries. Over 1,000 miles away? That sucks. What do I do for work? I work within the entertainment industry. Juliet's not here right now. No, she went to bed. She has to wake up at 5 a.m. Thanks for calling me barbecue chicken. It's way too cold. It's going to snow on Wednesday. Peaceful Kef and Juliet's one of our moderators. She does a great job. My mind is too powerful. Barbecue chicken. Oh, okay. Peaceful Kevin, favorite singer? You're asking me who my favorite singer is? Like just a singer? Thanks for thinking the mods. I don't know who my favorite just singer is. Like, maybe the guy from Journey? I forgot his name. Or maybe Frank Sinatra? Maybe Dean Martin? Or like a solo artist? Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Thanks for asking the question. Now, I won't be interacting so much with the chat right now because I actually have to pay more attention to what I'm building, which is this toy. Can you raise your eyebrows? Is that what you're asking? Favorite dipping sauce? Barbecue sauce? Okay. I do appreciate people interacting in the chat, and I will get around to answering some more things in the ranch. Is your favorite dip? I just don't understand ranch sometimes. I'm not judging, actually. That's not why we're here. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to hang out with you and have some fun. We're doing some positive content here. If you're watching this live stream, you're like, what's this guy all about? Well, this guy's celebrating Christmas, Armenian Christmas. It is January 6th. It's the first Christmas of the year. And then the second Christmas happens on December 25th. I know what you're probably thinking. Christmas just happened, and this is the second Christmas. Well, technically, this is a whole new year, and this is the first Christmas of the year. And then there's a second Christmas of the year later on in December of 2025. And that's just what's happening right now. I'm celebrating Christmas with you. If you want to celebrate Christmas with me, I'm here on YouTube. I'm here on TikTok. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining the team. Thanks for sharing the live stream. Thanks for pushing like. We're building a toy. It looks like Mikey Milwaukee's here too. Mikey Milwaukee is one of our moderators. Give him a shout out. Let him know he's doing a good job. Hey, Mikey, it's nice to have you here. King's Day vibes. We are going back into what's going on here with building a little bit of a, what is this? It's like a dumpster. No, a tractor. I can't do step 54 because I'm completely missing those pieces. There's also like some real Lego pieces mixed with this as well, which is a little confusing. So it kind of looks like not all the pieces stay together, which is frustrating. But, you know, these things happen. What? Oh, right. Oh, wow. We are almost done. We don't have that many more pieces to put together. So I guess we should pick up the pace on this. I'm going to actually push these fries further out of the way. We're going to put this right here. Pushing the fries further out of the way makes it so that I can concentrate a little bit more. If you're just tuning in and you're part of my live stream right now, well, welcome. It is Armenian Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for all the likes. Megan, it's nice to have you here. Thanks for all the likes and support. My face is majestic. I've never been told that before, and honestly, thank you for the compliment. I do appreciate that. I'm trying to interact best I can with the live chat here on TikTok and here on YouTube. On YouTube, honestly, I can't really see the live chat because of the way I've set up the TikTok live stream camera in front of the YouTube live stream. It's a rookie mistake, I know, but it is Christmas, so give me a break and let's just have some fun together. It's a live stream for positive, wonderful, festive activities, such as building a little bit of like a Technic, but it's not a Technic. It's not Lego, but it's an off-brand, but it's still not Lego. But that's still what's happening in this live stream. And then we're going to be doing a gingerbread house build if we have the time. Really, I hope we have the time because it'd be nice to do. I just dropped a piece. Oh. It's okay. I got it. The thing is, these pieces, I don't want to drop any pieces because I've already had some issues where I feel like I didn't have the piece I needed. It looks like I do this twice, so why don't I just build this 2 times over? Yeah, whatever, I'll just follow the instructions and do it nice and slowly like it's asking me to, which is, I guess, logical. It is not that bad. No, it isn't. It isn't that bad at all. I mean, I'm having a great time, though. I hope you're having a great time. It is Christmas, so this is a Christmas activity, and I do love Christmas activities. I hope you love Christmas activities, too. If you are someone that really just loves Christmas and wishes it would never go away, well, this live stream's for you, because that's basically what's happening right here. Yep, it's just continuously staying. So if I do this piece, man, I am not sure if that's right, but we're gonna just go with it. Yeah, this is like the side. So if I have it facing this way, okay, all right. So this is just to give it a little more strength, I think. But then again, every time I put on pieces on this thing, it feels like it can't, like, just these pieces of plastic are not the same grade that Lego does things at. So it's like, it struggles to go into place, and then it kind of feels like it's going to break. All right, so that's done. And then it says to put on the track pieces. All right. And that would be these pieces right here. So we're just gonna scoot them over here, just very slowly. I don't want to drop anything or push anything off the table. So how many of these do I put together to make this happen? 26. All right, let's do the count together. Let's put together this toy correctly. I'll leave the toy right here so you can continuously see it. But we are putting together 26 of these pieces, all facing the right direction, I'm assuming. Well, I can't cover the instructions. I got to leave that out. Yeah, I mean, 26 of these. So we've done 2 in this direction. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm making some great progress. This is 8, 9, just like that. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and last is 26. All right, look at that. So now we have 26. Hey, Jennifer, nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in. These are not real Legos. These are something else. I don't really know how to explain what they are because I don't really know what they are. But we are putting on, it's like called Hogo Kids Toys or something like that. But we're putting on the, what are these called? Regardless, you feel it. I'm building the toy. This is so that it can move. So it's basically, it's wheels. But it's not. It's its track. Yeah, that seems right. Look at that, right? That looks pretty good. All right, so now that we have that done, we give it we don't turn it actually. We do the next step, which is taking a couple of these other pieces, which are small pieces, but yet still important pieces. It puts on that flair that gives it that pizzazz. So then, things can look good and well put together. Because that's what's important at the end of the day. Making things look good. It's all about presentation. You might not need the Amazon link. What Amazon link are you talking about? Oh, the Amazon link for this? I mean, this is like I'm not sure what this toy is really like called because it doesn't have like a name on it. It's 3-in-1. It's a 3-in-1 build or something like that. I don't know what the top of the box looks like because it was ripped off. My sister packed this stuff up so that my nephew could have the toy put together by me. And it looks like I'm actually going to be able to make it work. Even though it's missing a couple of pieces. I mean, these things happen. When you open up a toy when you're a kid and then you can't put it together, you're bound to lose some of those pieces. There's been a good many times that my nephew has given me some Lego that he tried to put together, and he lost so many of the pieces I couldn't put it together like at all. And it's always awkward whenever I have to tell him that I can't put it together. So I'm really actually trying to make sure I could just put this together so then there isn't any of those awkward situations. Nope, none of that should be happening. No awkward situation. That's what we're going to be avoiding right now. Now we are also celebrating Christmas today, so welcome to the live stream. Merry Christmas to you if you celebrate Christmas on January 6th. I celebrate Christmas on January 6th. I celebrate Christmas on December 25th. But this is the Christmas I actually celebrate first before I celebrate Christmas on December 25th. And if you're thinking, well, you just celebrated Christmas. I was sick on Christmas, plus that was last year. This is this year. This is 2025. So welcome to 2025's Christmas, first Christmas of the year. And if you don't want to acknowledge it as the first Christmas of the year, that's totally on you. That's not me. Don't you put that on me. I got to acknowledge that this is also a day of Christmas. It is an important day of Christmas as well, because I'm celebrating it. Yep. Now we do the same thing on the other side. To put the track on here, we also have to build its like side vent thing, which is kind of cool, honestly. It's not uncool, but it also is a little, like, you know, just tedious to build these things, but it's the same stuff over and over again for a little while longer. I have to fold this over and just like push this on it or something. I gotta get it to stay in place so I could see what I'm doing. Maybe fold it. I don't know. I'm just having some fun with you. If you want to have some fun with me, if you know anybody who enjoys watching live streams and wants to watch somebody build something of a Lego on Christmas Day, I know, right? Here on January 6th. Merry Christmas to you. It is a fun live stream to do, and it is weird to be, now thinking of it as the first Christmas of the year, which is something I wasn't thinking about before, but now I can't really shake it. And next year, I really actually want to do, or this year for Christmas, when I'm celebrating second Christmas, I'm definitely going to be saying that a lot, and that you can rewatch this live stream here on YouTube and on TikTok. Well, you can't rewatch it on TikTok, but you can rewatch it on YouTube. So I'll be able to say later on this year that this is the second Christmas live stream of the year, and that people can go and watch this live stream if they want to watch a festive live stream of me earlier in that same year of 2025, which is this year. I know, right? Great. Ain't that bad? Ain't that just the best? Thanks for the live streams, guys. Thanks for being here. Yeah, no name calling. I don't know what's going on, but I haven't been paying attention to chat too much. But if you're watching me on YouTube, no moderator there, so be nice to each other. I haven't been able to interact with the chat. If you're watching me here on TikTok, we have plenty of moderators. Those moderators are great moderators. I appreciate you for appreciating them. Those moderators are Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Grant, that goes by the name I Only Follow Ben, and Juliet. Give them a shout out, let them know they're doing a great job, because I appreciate them and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Thanks for being here, guys. It is a lot of fun doing these live streams. I'm not sure how I'm going to keep doing these live streams or what type of format I want to keep doing as these live streams continue to go on. But if you were down to be a part of the journey, well, I do this on a nightly basis now. So you can watch me whenever you want to watch me. Well, actually, whenever I go live streaming. Not just whenever you want to watch me. But it is happening right now. Yep, that is true. It's happening right now, and it could be happening with you. If you want to be able to live stream with me and just enjoy the holiday season, Christmas that is something that I'm doing right now, and I could be doing it with you and other people. So feel free to also share this live stream here on TikTok, here on YouTube. Push like. Let's see if we can get more people in the room. This is the last live stream in Santa's Workshop until later on this year. But the last live stream of the holiday seasons, of the 2024 holiday seasons? Nah, that doesn't really make sense. This is Christmas 2025 for you. The first Christmas of 2025, now that I've actually put that into my head, it is actually a lot of fun to be saying it, and I do know people are going to probably be like, no, that's not right. The American pagan holiday Christmas is the only Christmas that I acknowledge. I know, right? Whoever you are, you might actually be saying that. If you are saying that and this is just not happening for you right now, like you don't want to watch something Christmas related because you're so tired of Christmas, I understand, but that means that this live stream isn't for you, and you gotta let this be what it is for whoever else is in here and enjoying it. It's not just about you. The internet isn't always about you. So if you're deciding to troll or just be mean in general, regardless if you're here on YouTube or here on TikTok, really think about it. Are you that important? Are you really that important to be ruining other people's fun? The answer is probably no. And if you really are that important, you probably don't have time to be here. So if you have time to be here and you're really important and you feel like you got to tell me that what I'm doing is wrong, or you got to be a hater or a troll, you're probably not very important. And that's just a sad truth, a very sad truth. But I encourage you to still stay here and maybe not be a troll, not be a hater, because there's some great people in this chat on TikTok and on YouTube. And that's just the reality of things. There are great people here, so interact with them, have some fun. It's not just about hating on things if you're a hater. Plus, also, don't you ever want to just hang up your cape and not be a hater, just to enjoy yourself? Hopefully, I'm that friendly reminder that you can have fun here on the internet instead of tell people that they're doing something wrong. Unless that's how you have fun. Which, if that's how you have fun, this is probably the wrong place for you to be. No, you should probably go to a different place, a different space. Ah, these they're not Legos, but these pieces of it's just not that well built. They're just not, the plastic is flimsy. All right, now we do the track for the other side. We've done the track for this side. We're building a toy. We're here in Santa's workshop. It is Christmas, the last Christmas that I'll be celebrating here in the shed for some time. Later on this year, you'll be able to catch my second live streams, or my second Christmas setup. And just, it's kind of weird to think of it this way, but yeah, this is the first Christmas of the year, and the next Christmas of the year is all the way at the end of the year. So it's going to be a lot of fun to be doing these live streams, Christmas themed ones later on this year. This is just a taste of what's to come. So feel free to follow me here on YouTube, here on TikTok. I do live stream on a regular basis, and I'm here to hang out with you if you want to hang out with me. And we are finishing up this toy, and we're going to do a quick gingerbread build, and that's going to be what we do tonight. So this live stream probably has an hour left, so feel free to share the live stream, regardless if you're here on YouTube or here on TikTok. I am here to hang out with you, and I can be hanging out with other people too, especially those that celebrate Christmas on January 6th. I've had a lot of people talk to me about the insurrection thing too. That's different. Those are not related at all. Not at all. No. But it did ruin Christmas for a lot of people when that happened. Do I have two Easters too? No. Christmas is actually very known for having two different dates that they're celebrated on. Easter's not one of them. But Easter does actually have multiple celebrations. You have Good Friday, which is the day that Jesus was killed, and then you have Easter, which is when Jesus was resurrected. So there are technically like 2 days of celebrating Easter, but one's called Good Friday, and then the other's called Easter. Just letting you know. You made it back, Kat. Great to have you here. It's nice to have you in the live stream. Hi, Pillsbury. Nice to have you here as well. You love Jesus? I love Jesus too. Greek Easter is usually different than Christian Easter. Well, what day is that one on? Three Kings Day? I don't know what that is. I should really be counting these. I forgot. I need to do 26 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're at 17. That means we do 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23, because they're already attached to each other. 24, 25, and 26, with 4 remaining. Wow, look at that. I like it when they give you some extra pieces. They don't always give you extra pieces with things, but they should. Now we lay down the track, and we put that track right here. Okay. No. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, oh. Okay, all right. Don't be like that. And snap in place. There we go. Look at that. That looks real good. Ain't that just what it is? Ah, and some snack switches. And now fries. Now let's see what else we got left. Oh, we're basically done. I thought that just had 80 steps. 64? Yeah, I really counted wrong. I thought I counted 80. But where did I get 80 from? We don't have very many steps left. Nope. We just have to... Oh. Well, that's pretty easy. And then we put on all the stickers, which is something that honestly he can do. But then again, we're together right now doing this live stream. It only makes sense that I put the stickers on too. We should completely finish the build. Now I grab this and this. Luckily, this is a build that didn't require all the pieces, but it got pretty close. Yes, it did. So then I do this one right here. This feels right to me. This one right here. Yep. Oh, right. I got to put in that middle piece. And there we go. And now I do the same thing on this side. We are missing some pieces, though, that feel pretty crucial. It doesn't feel completely right, but the build, it just won't be as... Oh. Well, I'm supposed to take one of these, flip it upside down, and put this right here. I don't remember being told to do this part, but, you know, it's happening. No, it doesn't really want to go on. Okay, well... No, stop it. There it is. I know, right? I mean, right now we just actually have a couple more things to do. Now we just take this piece and we make little control pieces. So let's put one here, here, and here. That's number 64. And now we move on to not step. It's not a step. No, it's just putting on stickers. And it looks like we've got quite a bit of stickers to put on. Sticker number 5. Well, that's interesting. So sticker number 5 goes on the top. That one's pretty good. All right, that sounds easy. Let's do sticker number 5 first. You normally start with 1, then you kind of go on from there, but I'm feeling like we got to start from here. Well, that's weird. I feel like I have to take off this piece and this piece to put this sticker on. And it doesn't tell you that, but it is actually, yeah, you have to do that in order to put this sticker on. It won't work. You got to take some pieces off, I guess. Now, that's the flaw in this build. They probably should have had you put the stickers on as you were building, especially if you have to take pieces off to be able to put a sticker on. I don't know why they do it that way. But number 5 is now on. Let's do number 1, with the one we should have started with. So let's take number 1 off. Oh, wow, number 1's pretty see-through. Number 1 goes right here. This would have been easier if I did this before putting it on here. I don't know, I guess they weren't thinking about that. So number 1 is now done. Now, let's put on number 7. Yeah, let's put on number 7. Wait, no, 6. Let's put on 6 first. I know, I'm just having some fun. Wait, no, that's 9. Is this one 6? That looks like a 6. It's a 6. All right. So let's put 6 on. 6 is now done. Oh, these stickers are not of good quality. That sticker's not going to stay. That's unfortunate. I mean, it isn't a Lego. So I guess that kind of makes sense. And then this one's another 6. I mean, a 7. Another 6. I don't know why I said that. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for the shares. What are we building? We're building a tractor, Cat. A tractor for my nephew. It is not a Lego. It is not a Technic. It is an off-brand that uses basically the same pieces. I don't understand how they're not being sued for what they're doing, I guess. But let's put number 3 on. I could see where number 3 goes, and it's going to be hard to get there. But we're going to try it. Yes, we're going to definitely try it. Oh, yeah, it's definitely not easy to get over there. I don't know what they were thinking, not having me put the stickers on as I went along. I feel like that's sabotage right there. They like give you this manual so you can build. It's not even on the right way. Well, that's just because I should have put them on as I was going along. I don't know who thought that this would be. Oh, that's going to be like impossible to put that one on. You have so many pieces covering it. You know, they just didn't think about it. They didn't think about, you know, making it easy for people to put on the stuff that they need to put on. But we're going to try it anyways. We're going to try to put number 10 where it goes. Even though, like, I feel like I should have put these stickers on as I went along. I wish it told me. I didn't know. I thought that honestly they wouldn't do it this way, that they would have it be that like it'd be easy for you to put the stickers on at the end, because that's normally how it works. But I can't get this one on. It's like, that stickiness is going to go away. I'm ripping this piece off. This is very idiotic. They really shouldn't have done it this way. There must be so many people that have complained about building this this toy. It's I'm not being sponsored by them, so I can pretty much say whatever I want. But you know what? If I was being sponsored by them, I think I'd still say something. You can't do this to people. Like, if you're gonna have steps, and then the final steps be putting on stickers, and then it's not possible for you to put on the stickers with how you put the pieces on where the sticker should go, and you have to kind of take it apart, well, then you probably should have told me to put the stickers on as I was doing the build. I just don't see why anyone wouldn't do it that way, or at least think, you know, ahead and be like, people are going to appreciate this more if we take the time to tell them to put them on when it's more convenient. Now, the one that's on the back right now, this one does make sense. Oh, good. Yeah, see, that's good. Now we have number 4 on, and now we do number 8, which is this one. We're almost done. I mean, we'll be doing that next activity in just a second, which is the final activity of tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun, so welcome to my live stream. Feel free to share this live stream if you celebrate Armenian Christmas or just celebrate Christmas on January 6th in general. You don't have to call it Armenian Christmas, but my family calls it Armenian Christmas, so welcome to my live stream here on YouTube, here on TikTok. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience. I'm putting stickers on a toy that should have instructed me to put the stickers on sooner, and that's just the reality of things. Now, this is a tractor toy for my nephew. He got it for Christmas and has been waiting very patiently for me to be able to put it together for him. And honestly, it's a pretty cool toy. So I do actually think he's lucked out. But there's a whole bunch of stickers here that I have not used that I actually don't know where those stickers go because I didn't do that build. But we did do this build. And looks like we're pretty much done. We just have to do one more sticker, which is sticker number 2, which goes right here on a spot that is easy to access, which at least that was good, right? I mean, regardless, I got some notes. I got some notes for the people who made this. Yes, I do. Now I'm going to actually put away the rest of the pieces because I don't need them out anymore. No, we did it, guys. Yeah, I could see where we are missing pieces. Such a shame. It does happen, though. It's not that big of a deal. It's a pretty big deal. But it's not that big of a deal. I just don't want to make him feel bad. So we're not going to actually tell him that he's missing any pieces. No. No, he had every piece he needed for me to be able to build it. But then again, he also might not have enough pieces to do the main build, which is the build that... Well, let's also try out the toy. Now, this toy is a remote control toy, so let's see if it comes together. Oh, Miss Woods X, thanks for being here. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to all you wonderful people. If you've joined in on the live stream and you said Merry Christmas to me and I haven't said Merry Christmas to you, well, Merry Christmas to you because you celebrate Christmas on January 6th. You're celebrating Christmas, the first Christmas of the 2025 year, and I'm happy to be here with you. If you're happy to be here with me, feel free to share this live stream. It's been 90 minutes. We've been live streaming for 90 minutes here on TikTok and here on YouTube. Thanks for being part of the live stream, and do look forward to future content from me, Benjamin James Murgadichin, here on YouTube, here on TikTok. It's great to have you in the live stream in general, but feel free to follow and be part of my online community, and you can check out the content I post here on TikTok, here on YouTube, and on Instagram. That's something that I can give you to potentially entertain you. I know, it's the internet. It's a lot. It's happening, and there are people that are constantly broadcasting themselves, and now I'm one of them as well. So if you ever want to rewatch any of my live streams, you can do that here on YouTube. You can't do that here on TikTok. But my YouTube live stream is usually uploaded from start to finish here on YouTube for you to watch on demand whenever you want at your convenience. That's great for you to be able to experience me if that's something you're actually looking for. I know, I do have a lot of fun doing these things. They are going to be completely unedited, and they will be available to you. It's just a raw stream of me in reality, so it's basically a reality TV show. Welcome to it. It's a lot of fun. So sweet. He's going to love it. He is going to love it. We did do it together. I wouldn't have been able to get this done without you guys. We are actually just going to turn it on and give it a test. Why not give it a test? I'm curious to see how this thing works and if it works. I would love to see if it works. Okay. Oh. Look at that. So what's this button do? Okay. Oh. He's gonna break it. This is gonna be broken in like 10 minutes. It's a little hard to use, but also it's really fun. Oh, wait, no, come back. Don't fall off the table. Nice. Come on. You can come back to me. Now I do. Wow, you have to like push these buttons. Whoa. No, I need you to come this way. Yeah, that's right. You're a good robot. Yes, you are. Yes, you are a good robot. So this is the robot I've built. It's a nice little robot. I don't know what the brand is, really. Okay, you make a lot of noise, don't you? Well, I mean, I'm talking to you like you're real. You're not real. All right, you give me a lot of attitude. I can shut you off. Oh, okay, all right. Just don't hit my fries. You hear that? It has a lot of personality. It's great to be here, whether you're watching me here on YouTube or on TikTok. This is a toy we just built, and we're moving on to the second activity of tonight. All right, okay, I'm going to shut you off because you're making a lot of noise, little robot. Okay, all right. All right. Okay, well, this is this. Look at that guy right there. He has little eyes. We're going to be shutting him off now, but this is what it looks like when I build myself a little bit of a toy for my nephew in my workshop, my Santa's workshop, here on Christmas Day. It's been a lot of fun doing this live stream so far. I hope you've been enjoying yourself as well. My nephew's probably going to love this. It's great to have you guys here. Jasmine, you ever played Roblox last night? We did play Roblox like 2 nights ago, where I played Dress Me Up. I don't remember what it's called, but it actually was kind of fun. I'll play again, but I don't know. I'm not huge on video games. That's the thing, but I'll definitely give it another. Oh, Dress to Impress. It's called Dress to Impress. Thanks, Lizzie. Lizzie, you were helpful when I was doing that as well. I believe you were playing with me. But Jasmine, yes, it's Dress to Impress. Now, I will do another one of those live streams in the future, but right now we're going to just check what time it is. It's 10:33. It's getting pretty late. I'm going to have to wake up early tomorrow. But you know what? There wouldn't be Christmas without doing a Christmas activity. That's right. Building a toy isn't Christmas enough. Even though it is Christmas enough, and especially since I'm in Santa's workshop, and that's just what's happening here, it's not exactly as Christmassy as I want it to be. Plus, we have one final Christmas activity to do that is going to be the main Christmas activity, and the one that we will say goodbye to the holiday season with. It's going to be building a gingerbread house. Lizzie, I don't think you were there. Oh, that's too bad. But you do love Roblox. Great. Can't wait to play with you. Dress to Impress is kind of funny. Oh, it was you, Jasmine. Oh, okay. We did finish the Lego. Well, it's not a Lego. It's a Hogo block. Hogo Kids. Whatever it is. I don't know why Santa didn't bring you to me or me to you. Thanks for calling me cute. Or thanks for calling the toy cute, Cat. You've never had In-N-Out, Jasmine? How are you living? You haven't really lived with a good burger yet. We need to get you some In-N-Out. Oh, looks like Bobo Gizmo's back. Nice to have you back. Kat, you didn't build a gingerbread house this year? I'm happy to be building one with you too. The burger was delicious, Bobo Gizmo. Thanks for asking. You live on the East Coast, Jasmine? Ooh, what time is it for you? My go-to In-N-Out order is animal-style fries and a cheeseburger that only has lettuce, ketchup, and mustard on it. Oh, 11:33 or 1:33. Wow, it's late for you. But it's nice having you here. Thanks for being here. Bobo Gizmo, it's 1:35 for you. No, they don't have an In-N-Out. Thanks for the corn. I do appreciate the corn, all the gifts. Always nice to see. It's always nice to receive. Especially on Christmas. Now remember, Christmas isn't just about getting gifts. It's also about our Lord Savior Jesus Christ being born and welcomed into the world. I'm going to just not let myself eat any more of those fries right now because I'm never going to get to this final activity. But here was the toy build we did. It came out perfectly. I know, it's a little robot that makes a lot of noise. Kind of sounds a little bit like R2-D2. Which is a little strange. Just a little strange. Now, we've been doing builds here in the shed, and normally I like to cover this thing, so maybe we should cover it first. You know what? Let's just get into it. Thanks for saying I look really handsome today. Christian saying yes. I moderated you, Jasmine, but I am a Christian. I don't necessarily believe in organized religion anymore, though, and that's actually something that's really complicated. So I do want to date a Christian girl, most likely. Actually, yes, I'd prefer it. But then at the same time, the way that churches are built and the way the church environment works, it's not very welcoming when you're a single male. And as I get older, I'm seen either as a threat or a hopeless single guy. I don't really know. Church is weird. Church gets weirder when you're single for longer periods of time. And church is great for families, but it isn't really built for single males. But it tends to be supportive for single females and for widows and for single moms and single dads. Very supportive. But it doesn't really know what to do with single males. I don't know. It's just my own experience. Maybe, you have a different experience. Maybe you feel like it's not built for your gender, whatever that gender may be, because there's different genders. But at the same time, church is not really built for bringing in a group. What? Well, I hear you. You're sorry that I had that experience. I'm sorry I had that experience too. I've had it 2 different times, and I've been banned from 2 different churches. That's right. Yeah, it happened. And, It's okay. I get it. And at the same time, I'm actually a really nice guy that just tries to do nice things in general. And everything sounds real reversed. And I'll get into those stories later. But we are having some fun. Is your comment going through? This comment is going through. Did you ask a different comment? Oh, dislike you for being Turkish? It's muting your comment, Jasmine. But I can see it. But I think that it'd be fine. Really, honestly, the generation that would hate that I dated a Turkish person, or if I date a Turkish person, or marry a Turkish person, the generation of Armenians that would really dislike and hate that are dead. That's true. They survived the genocide, but they had very justifiable reasons for not liking Turkish people, especially since my grandpa watched Turkish people kill his family in front of him. So it's just a sad truth. The genocide happened. It was bad. But then again, also, there are Germans that are still around, and they also committed a genocide to Jewish people. And I see Germans and Jews get along much better now. Actually, I don't really know if they have anything against. I haven't really seen a hate crime from a Jewish person towards a German person. But, I might be wrong. Regardless, thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience. But Jasmine, you have nothing to worry about if you're Turkish. And no one's going to really hate on you. But the only thing I don't like whenever I meet a Turkish person is when they try to explain to me why the genocide was not real. And then I kind of have to, put them in check a little bit, as in, I have family members that personally went through it. So if you're calling every single one of my family members a liar, then that is problematic. But if you're going to sit there and, tell me how it's made up, but then disregard that it's actually affected my family and that there were people that were there and that witnessed it happen, then, I just feel like the conversation won't be a very good one. Down the line, I'll end up having a problem with the conversation. Maybe not in the moment. I'll be civil in the moment. But if you're really going to be like, there are people that think that the Jews never went through a genocide too. So there are people that think that all sorts of things are conspiracies. But it is weird to me when a Turkish person completely disregards that, 1915 to 1917 was basically just a terrible time for the Armenian population that was being targeted, so then you guys could take more land. And it's documented. It's not like, you guys had that land before. So if you guys want to say the genocide didn't happen, but then you just so happened to inherit all this land, I'd love to see the explanation to that, because you guys did not control Mount Ararat before 1915. It was controlled by the Armenian government. So that is just a fact. So if you think that the genocide didn't happen, but you just so happened to receive a whole bunch of land, I'd love to hear that argument there. I've had this conversation with a couple of people. A few people. In college, there was a couple of Turkish people that I was friends with that really were never educated about the genocide. So they actually didn't deny that the genocide never happened. They just were honest with me that they were never educated about it. They're like, I've never heard of this. And then I said, really, you've never heard of this? And it's like, they grew up in Turkey. So I'm assuming that they don't teach that to their children. I mean, why would you, right? We barely teach about the Civil War. It's true. There are books that are banned in Florida about things that have to do with that. Thanks for saying hi to my cousin. Thanks, guys, for being here. I haven't interacted too much with the chat. We're going to start building a gingerbread house just now, or right about now. It's Armenian Christmas. Welcome to my live stream. I'm here on YouTube. I'm here on TikTok. We're live streaming to you from my shed, my Santa's Workshop shed. It is the last day of me doing a festive holiday live stream and the first Christmas of the year. I know, that sounds wrong, doesn't it? It's actually right. It's 2025 and it's Christmas 2025. here in my shed, and you could be celebrating it too right now if you want to. If you do celebrate Christmas on January 6th, feel free to share this live stream with anybody else who celebrates Christmas on January 6th, because this is a very special live stream coming to you live from YouTube and from TikTok. Not on Instagram, though. We aren't on Instagram right now, but we are on Instagram, so you can follow me there too if you want to jump over to that platform. But you can also rewatch any of my live streams here on YouTube. You can't rewatch live streams here on TikTok, but welcome to my live stream. We are going to be doing the main activity for tonight. And that activity is, I would say drum roll please, but we're already over here, we're already doing it. I normally would run a poll, especially since that was kind of the theme of what was going on here in the shed. It was running a poll multiple nights during the holiday season for you guys to decide what type of activity I did. But tonight we've actually had a very festive holiday episode here in the shed where we built a toy in Santa's workshop, and now we're going to be doing a gingerbread house build. This one right here, and then that live stream is going to end. So feel free to share this live stream with anybody that still celebrates Christmas on January 6th, or that is still celebrating Christmas because they like to celebrate Christmas year-round. That's actually a thing. There are people that celebrate Christmas year-round. My mother listens to Christmas music usually all year-round, and that's just a fact. It's just something that she does because it makes her happy. Now, if that's something that makes you happy, I'm here to be happy with you. If you're someone that's like, I'm done with Christmas, I'm kind of a Grinch, it's over, like that mom that basically destroyed her Christmas tree on Christmas Day in a live stream, or I believe it was a post. It feels wrong. But then again, to each their own, and some people just don't like Christmas or are ready for it to be over once it starts. But those of you that really love Christmas and don't like letting go of it, welcome to my live stream. We'll be having some Christmas fun in this house. That's right, this shed of a house right here. But let's read the directions. All right, so prepare. So take the icing pouch and soften it for 1 to 2 minutes. Empty candies into small bowls. We got small bowls. Carefully remove cookie pieces from packaging. Lay out on countertop with smooth sides of cookies facing upwards. Gently snap apart along deep scored lines. Okay. And then start the flow of icing by snapping off 1/4 inch from the corner of the icing pouch. Be careful not to cut the opening too large. Note you will need less than half of the entire pouch of icing to build your theater. Save the leftover icing to use for decorating. All right, decorations and build. Start with large front panel. Yada 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 yada. Sandwich bag. Use a sandwich bag as a piping bag to write letters on sign. Well, I'm not doing that. Pause and set aside to dry about 45 minutes. No, we don't have time for that part. All right, well, let's just kind of go with it. We're going to figure it out as we go along. Let's see what we can build together. This is a gingerbread house build here on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Armenian Christmas to you. If you celebrate it, well, I'm here to celebrate it with you. If you don't celebrate it, that's okay too. You could just watch me and you could celebrate it anyways. Or you could just observe it and be thankful to see it. And these are the movies. Carefully cut these out. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I mean, it's a gingerbread build. You kind of just do whatever you want. Gumdrops, candy canes, icing, more icing, pieces of... Oh, I like that, actually. Oh, wonderful. Isn't that just the best? It's nice to have this seasonal... We're going to have to put this right here, but we got little bowls. No, I dropped some stuff. It's okay. We'll put the gumdrops in. It said to empty out all the candies into tiny little bowls, so let's do that first. That's the easiest part. So that's 1 bowl of candies. You could see that. I could see it. We've got 2 candy cane pieces, which, you know, are like individually wrapped. I'm just going to put those right there for right now. There's a trash can right here, right beside me, so I'm going to just use that trash can to make things convenient for me. And we have scissors over here that will be helpful as well. We've got some stars. Yeah, you know what? Let's mix some things together. We've got a lot of leftover things from previous gingerbread house builds because that was happening in here before I got sick in December with COVID for the first time. You could actually rewatch that entire experience where I had COVID for a couple of days. You could rewatch that at your convenience whenever you want on YouTube. It's fun for me to do these live streams, and you can always rewatch the live streams on YouTube, not here on TikTok. But on TikTok, it is a special experience too, and I tend to be interacting best I can in the chat with some wonderful people that keep coming back. So do feel free to give a shout out to everyone that's here, because you can chat with the same people on a regular basis if that's something you want to do. We're going to actually mix some more candies together, and these ones don't need to be opened. This is some sanding sugar or whatever that's called. This doesn't need to be opened. I don't want to have to use that one, but we will use these as well. Yeah, we've got just a little bit more candy to pour into a bowl. And now we have candy in a bowl. The candy that's going to be used for the gingerbread houses. We still got some small bowls left, but we're not going to use those right now. You can see what I got out in front of me, and we've got enough to be able to make ourselves a beautiful looking gingerbread movie theater, which we are going to now start to follow all of these instructions. These are the little pieces that you can use to support the gingerbread house build. Once again, if you are tuning in and you just started watching, Merry Christmas to you. It's Armenian Christmas. It's January 6th, and if you're celebrating Christmas today, I'm celebrating Christmas today with you. If you don't celebrate Christmas today, that's okay too. You can still celebrate with us. It's totally acceptable. You are allowed to be here because I'm here with you, and that's just a lot of fun for me to be hanging out with you too at the same time. But here on TikTok, here on YouTube, welcome to the live stream. You can follow me on Instagram, and feel free to give a shout out to our moderators. There are no moderators here on YouTube, but there are great moderators here on TikTok. Those moderators are Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Grant, that goes by the name I only follow, Ben, and Juliet. Let them know they're doing a good job because I appreciate them and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of the live stream. We are building ourselves a movie theater gingerbread house. So welcome to the live stream. If you're getting tired and it's the East Coast for you and you need to go to bed, I understand. You go to bed. I don't want to keep you up. But if you are just going to stay up anyways, I hope that you decide to have me be that thing you watch that keeps you up at night when you should be getting some sleep for work tomorrow. Or maybe you don't work tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But if you do get Christmas Day off, well, that's today. Look, it says cinema. This one's going to be fun. All right, so it said to lay these down flat on the bottom. Okay, but then what do I do now? Oh, the candy cane's actually a support. Okay, so I lay this down first. And we're going to be putting some crap on here first. So this goes here, and then it goes that way. Looks about right to me. Okay. So I do break these apart. Good. You know, it's going to go like this and this. Yeah. Wait, it goes like that? And like this. Yeah, that's right. Yep, I know. It's exciting watching someone build a gingerbread build like this. It's always exciting. Now, it looks like this is supposed to go a little bit over the top, and then these two pieces kind of go on top of each other. And it says it's going to need 45 minutes to, oh, right, we got to do this first. This is the first part. I have to make sure that the icing is ready to be used. And I can see the little slit right here that I'm going to have cut open so that I can pour it on here. But this is going to be the first part of it glued together. And then I have to lean this up and put together all of the other pieces to make it a building. And then we just decorate it, and that's that. I mean, it's a gingerbread house, and it's not going to take that long. So feel free to share this live stream with anybody that you know wants to watch me build a gingerbread house. You know, a guy that's 35 years old in his shed that's decorated like Santa's workshop with some stockings behind him and still a very festive holiday cheer thing going on. If you know anybody that really wants to watch this, you should share it with them. I would appreciate the share, and I appreciate the like, and I just appreciate you being here in general. So you don't have to share it if you don't want to. You can also interact in the chat and ask any questions, and I'll try to get around to answering those questions. But right now, I'm actually trying to focus on doing this part because this live stream ain't gonna last forever. It's getting late, and I do have work tomorrow, and maybe you have work tomorrow too. But I'm over here in California, and it's not super late yet. But I do try to get myself in bed before midnight, and try to get myself asleep before midnight, so I can at least get a good 6 hours of sleep. You know, a good 6 hours is the way to go. Some people are like, oh, you always need 8. Well, I think to each their own. It's whatever it makes you feel good. Whenever you wake up, if you feel rested, then you're getting enough. Then you're getting enough sleep. If you don't feel rested, then you're probably not getting enough sleep. All right, I feel like that's enough time. Let's give it a tiny slit. The tinier the slit, the easier it'll be for me to control it. No, that's too tiny. Or maybe that was just right. Was that just right? No. Yeah, all right. Okay, let's do this. So it says figure 1. We're going to be doing it little by little, but just follow along with me. This is me building a cinema, as in this is me building a movie theater gingerbread kit. And it looks like we got to glue it in different places. To make this happen, we will put a little bit a little bit here. Okay, good. That's the right amount. So we're just going to need to use some patience. Just a little bit of patience. And a lot of icing. Okay, good. That fell apart already. It's okay. I don't need that part to be there. Now that we have these two pieces already kind of glued on. Perfect. Now what I do is I take more icing and I put that icing right here in the center. And then we push that down, push this down. That's icing for you. The icing actually tastes really good. All right. Well, I'm going to just put a little bit extra here and here just to give it some more support. And then we put a line down the back here. And then this can go right here. Oh, now that's starting to look real good, if I do say so myself. And then the rest of it actually doesn't really need to be glued together. But it does say I'm supposed to let this dry for 45 minutes before I lift it up, but that ain't going to happen. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for giving me the laughs and the smiles. It is Christmas for some. If you celebrate Christmas today, I'm celebrating Christmas today with you too. If you don't celebrate Christmas today and you're done with Christmas, well, just catch me on another night when I'm doing another live stream. Because you can watch me actually do live streams on a regular basis, and I do love to do these live streams, and I'm here to hang out with you if you want to hang out with me. So you can definitely catch me on another night if that's something you want to do. But if you want to celebrate Christmas again, or celebrate Christmas for the first time this year, that's just what's happening right here. Now, before I put this up, I actually want to grab one of the candy canes, because the candy canes are used as a support. Now, we are going to build it on this little piece of cardboard that it gave me, but let's rip off this this candy cane. Maybe 2 candy canes would be a better support. I don't know. Let's just try this first, and we're gonna put down the movie theater right. Oh, do you see how that broke? Yeah, I know what to do. I'm gonna try that one more time. I mean, we're doing this together, right? So let's see if we can get this built. Okay, so I'm going to do it one more time, and I'm going to put this right here, and this should actually keep things in place. So, yes, it is keeping it not in place. Okay, So no wonder why they said you had to wait 45 minutes. It really fell apart fast. It just doesn't feel right. No. But if I put it like up to here, it's too high up. Maybe this? No, stop doing that. Okay. All right. Well, oops. You know what? I got an idea. We're going to just push this to the side. I need to make it so then this whole thing stays up. And I think I can get it to stay in place. You know, not by cheating, of course. We aren't going to do any cheating. What? What are these pieces for? Huh. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to use these pieces too? There's no indication of where these pieces go, which is kind of lame. Why would you give me two pieces and then not show me in the figures where they go? Oh, now that makes more sense. No, that's still wrong. I know, right? Building a gingerbread house and making a gingerbread kit can be confusing at times. It's fun to do. It's fun to have you here. Thanks for being part of the live stream. Feel free to let me know how I'm doing if you do want to tell me. If you don't want to tell me, that's cool too. I mean, I'm not in charge of you. But I'm having a good time if you want to have a good time. Perfect build connecting clips. Not a perfect build so far. That's just, at least me, I'm not doing a perfect job at it. This one? Okay, all right. So let's do this piece together. These pieces together. These pieces together. All right. All right. Maybe I push these together more? No, that doesn't feel right. Oh, this is the roof. The roof goes right here. Barely stays in place. It did say very fairly to me that, oh, wait. I got to push this more in. Yep, I got to push it more in. Gingerbread kits are pretty easy when they want you to be able to build it well and whatnot, but you know, still I'm trying to make sure that it's completely right. We got the roof on the back of it. Oh wow, the roof doesn't want to stay in place either. Oh, is that what these ones are for? No, well that makes sense too. All right, so this is for the roof. Yeah. Easy. Well, not easy, but I gotta push the thing into place. All right. And now the gingerbread cinema is almost built. You can see that the cinema now has a roof. And thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up. This is me building a gingerbread kit for the holiday season of Christmas, which is also today. And we are just going to move this all the way up. Let's just put it up here. And we will do it right here. No, that's still wrong. Okay. This is the hardest part, right? Just making sure that the gingerbread build actually gets built right. And it's so weird, the cinema part stayed together. Why didn't this part stay together? Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe I just didn't do it right enough. But if I cheated a little bit, these chairs are very uncomfortable right now. I just had to move a little bit. Makes it all the better. You're decorating, but not... you've decorated, but you've never built before? Well, I mean, you're watching me build now, so in a way, you have built. Or at least observed me build. Which not everybody has seen that before. So lucky you. Right? Right? I know. I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun. We're trying to figure out how to get this gingerbread. See, if we use the candy canes and I like cut it in half, maybe I could create a better support. So let's cut the candy cane in half. Okay, and that's going to be a better support. I just feel like it's going to work a lot better. Plus, it's actually like flat with it. Okay. Maybe we can use... Yeah. Yep, that's working so far. But we should probably use 2 candy canes. Give it that extra support, because we have 2 candy canes to use. So why not, right? I mean, I should use all I can to make it happen. Thanks for joining in, guys. It's candy cane support right here. That's what we're going to be using to make it so then I can have the cinema have the banner up. We're just going to make sure that these are cut to the same. Yeah, just, oh, it already fell over again? Oh, well, let's see if we can get this to really stay. Maybe once I reapply the icing, hopefully it'll stay in place better. It did say it needed to dry for like 45 minutes, but that crap ain't going to happen right now. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that feels good. Now I got to put icing here. That's some good icing. Icing is really just sugar. If you know, you know. And we are just going to now put this one together. It looks like it's already falling apart. So let's hope that it doesn't fall apart and that I can get it to stay before things do fall. No, why did I push it? By pushing it, everything just didn't align right. And now it's falling apart again. I don't know why I pushed it, but I did. And now we're in this situation. And now I'm pushing it back into place. Okay. Right? It's staying. Don't you fall. Don't you do it. Let's just put more icing on it. That's what I need. I need more icing on it. And I feel like in this one case, too much is going to be the right amount. Okay, that feels right. And then we're going to make sure that's nice in position. And we're going to give that a little more icing on the top. We don't need to put any icing on the sides. But as you can see, we've got the movie theater complex moving along. Now we're just going to decorate it for a little while, and then we're going to call it a night here on the live streams. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. We're probably going to end this live stream in the next probably 20 minutes. So if you do want to share the live stream with anybody that might want to watch me decorate a gingerbread house, well, that's what's happening right here, right now, in this live stream. And we're going to be, celebrating Christmas for at least the next couple of minutes. So if they're celebrating Christmas, I could be celebrating Christmas with them too. If they don't celebrate Christmas on the 6th and they only celebrate on the 25th, well then they could see what it looks like when someone celebrates Christmas in 2025 for the first time, and they can start getting ideas on how they want to celebrate Christmas in 2025 later on this year. That's right, 2025 has already started. So this is the first Christmas of the year. The second Christmas of the year will be in December. So welcome to my live stream and welcome to Christmas. Armenian Christmas is what my family calls it because we're Armenian and we do celebrate Armenian Christmas on the 6th, and it used to be more of a festive thing where we would have dinner with my dad's side of the family and whatnot, and it was a lot of fun growing up, and it is something we stopped doing a little bit before COVID, but COVID really changed a lot of things, but it's still a day that people celebrate Christmas. So Merry Christmas to you. If you're celebrating Christmas today, baby Jesus was born on this wonderful day, supposedly, but maybe he was born on the 25th. I don't know. I don't think he was born on the 25th or on the 6th. He was probably born somewhere around spring. It's not really important. What's important is that we're here together right now building a gingerbread house, and it looks like I finally got it to stay. Ain't that the best? Now we're going to just put a whole bunch of icing in different places, and we're going to start the decorating process because, well, I mean, that's really the last thing we're doing right now. Decorating this wonderful looking gingerbread house movie complex thing. I'm putting snow on the roof for the most part. We'll do an outline too. Why not, right? We can, we should, we will, we are. That's just, something I can do with you right now. Make this look real good, right? No. Gravity. Hopefully it's not going to fall apart. It did say it needed to dry for like 45 minutes before I rised it up. And I wasn't going to wait, so I didn't wait. And we just did it anyways. But it was harder for me to actually build this than I thought it was going to be. I know, right? You're having fun watching though. We're doing a gingerbread build together. I know I'm enjoying myself. I hope you're enjoying yourself. It is fun to do these gingerbread houses. So if you're having fun, I'm having fun with you. If you're just having fun watching me, I'm still having fun with you. It's all just relative at the end of the day. Thanks for joining in on the live stream and being part of the live stream experience. Every like and everything that you guys have said and done so far. Oh, thanks for saying so handsome, Ben. Oh, great, Lori. Thanks for being here. Bro is looking dapper this evening. Thanks. Good night, Lizzie. It was nice having you here. Yes, it is. Merry Christmas to all y'all, and I hope everyone's having a really good Christmas day. If you don't celebrate Christmas today, then I just hope you're having a good day. But if you do celebrate Christmas today, Merry Christmas to you, and it's me building a gingerbread house right now. I did build a toy a little earlier. We're going to be putting on a little more icing on this thing, and then some of the gumdrops and whatnot, and then we're going to be calling it a night. So Merry Christmas to you. I hope you've been having a great Christmas day, and if you aren't celebrating Christmas today, but you miss Christmas, well, this live stream's for you too. The algorithm knows. So if the algorithm brought you to me, you should give me a follow, or you should just stay here and see what's going on, because it is building some stuff, never a good sign when you hear that many cracks. No, but I am on a chair, but there is a lot of cracks right there. We're going to add on some red icing now. Oh, yes. Maybe a little more red icing. And a little more red icing. Hey, why not some more, right? Okay. We'll color in cinema. We'll do the same on this side. So, C over here. I right here. N. E. M. A. Oh, I kind of messed up on the A down there. That's fine. I'll do it on this side. E. M. A. Don't mess up on the A this time. Oh, okay, got it. All right, at least one of them is good. So now it says cinema on the side. Both sides, but better on that side. But that's not the side you get to see. So, of course, that's going to be how it is. Is it drooping down? We need another support. Well, we have another candy cane here. Let's hope that this is just enough candy cane to use. Maybe we could steal a candy cane from something else. Just so that I could prop it up into place. It doesn't need to stay there forever. No, but it's seeping down. Well, I could steal the chimney off of something. No, I really don't feel like doing that. Now we're going to use some green icing. Yes, green icing. Green, beautiful icing. And same thing over here. No. Okay, look at that. I know, right? It looks pretty good. They also gave me some things I could stick onto it, but I feel like it's going to fall apart. So we don't have very much time. No, we have plenty of time, actually. Yeah, let's just put some things on it. You know, it wouldn't be a gingerbread house without having the best of the best stuff. We'll use some of these little dots right here and some more of those dots. It's fun to do gingerbread building. I hope that you did get to do this holiday season. If you didn't get to do it, well, me doing it should be enough for you to be able to feel like you did it. If not, you know, that is what it is. But I hope that this has been entertaining for you. We are wrapping up this live stream. I'm just going to add on things here and there. But it is the end of the Christmas live streams from me, Benjamin James Murgadichin, here in Santa's Workshop. Santa's Workshop will be dismantled in another live stream in the future. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for being here, all you wonderful people. Thanks for calling me inspiring. I do have a lot of fun doing these live streams, so feel free to come in on another time and watch my live streams in the future. It's great to have all you wonderful people here. I appreciate all the likes, all the shares, and everyone just being here and interacting with one another, not just with me, also each other. It's fun to build a live streaming environment with a live chat going on here on TikTok, here on YouTube. On YouTube, I haven't been able to interact with that live chat at all, but I do hope people have been nice to each other. There's no moderator over there, but here on TikTok, there are 6 great moderators here on TikTok. They keep the place safe. Give a shout out to the mods. Let them know they're doing a great job. Now, we're actually just going to focus on finishing this real quick. This is called sanding sugar, or sand sugar. We're going to pour some of that right on the top. Make it look like there's some snow and around. There's sugar everywhere right now, and that's okay. That's not that big of a deal. Let's also use some gumdrops. Why not, right? Now, we've got this that's like falling apart still, so maybe we use a gumdrop to try to keep it together. Maybe that'll work. I feel like it'll work. There was a mistake. It's very cold, so it's very hard. But gumdrops normally aren't that hard. All right, I learned my lesson. I'll just keep going. You know, we got stars too. Let's put some stars on this thing. Maybe some stars here. I don't really feel like putting on more icing, but I have so much icing on already that the icing needs some decorations on them. We also can put some decorations. Oh, well, none of those actually fell on there. There we go. Maybe a yellow one over here too. All right, let's just grab a different one. Yeah. All right. Okay, yeah, I definitely wanted to dry first. I get why they said that it's supposed to dry. It's just too much weight for it to stay up how it is. But maybe we'll just write movie right here. Right? No, you know what? I don't feel like writing anything anymore. Because I feel like it's just going to fall off if I... Or, you know what? What else can we do? Actually, it's looking pretty good. Am I not right? mean, it looks pretty festive still. It has an M right there. I mean, my last name's Benjamin Mugardichin, so it makes sense for it to be an M. Okay. Well, it is 11:17, and I feel like we could be wrapping up the live stream, at least here on YouTube, and then I'll stay a little longer here on TikTok. But here on YouTube, we're going to be ending the live stream right now. Thanks for watching me here on this very special live stream on Christmas. Christmas Day for me, if it's Christmas Day for you. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the shares. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate you watching me here on YouTube. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, and you can switch over to TikTok if you want to continue to watch this live stream. You can keep watching the live stream on TikTok for a little bit longer. That's right, I live stream a little bit longer on TikTok, but you can always rewatch these live streams here on YouTube. So that is something I'm giving you here on YouTube to be entertained at different times of the year. But this has been a very festive Armenian Christmas here in my shed, my Santa's Workshop shed. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of the live stream. I've enjoyed being here with you. I hope you've enjoyed being here with me. And once again, feel free to follow on Instagram and continue to watch. If you do want to watch, continue to watch this live stream, at least until it completely ends, you can go ahead and do so over on TikTok. You just got to jump on over to that platform. But I do appreciate you being here on YouTube, and I do apologize once again for not being able to interact with the chat because of the way I set up the cameras. That's right. The TikTok camera is just right in front of the YouTube camera, and that's just how it is. But it's been a lot of fun hanging out with you guys tonight here on YouTube. So thanks for watching, and feel free to watch any of my previous live streams, and feel free to also tune in to future live streams because I live stream daily here on YouTube, here on TikTok. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Have yourself a wonderful Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, and I hope you have yourself a good and beautiful night. Thanks again, and I hope you enjoy yourself, or I hope you enjoyed yourself. And I look forward to seeing you again in my live streams. Ta-ta.